Have you ever pondered over the peculiar habits of the humble honeybee? These tiny creatures hold a significant secret, a life lesson, if you may, that each of us can learn from. Allow me to share a tale that might just change the way you look at these buzzy buddies. Once upon a time, in the heart of a vibrant green meadow, there was a bustling beeville. This was a town where honeybees lived, worked, and thrived. Among these bees, there was a young one named Benny. Benny was different. He was curious, inquisitive, and always buzzing with questions. One bright sunny day, Benny approached his mother. "Mom," he asked, "why do we always have to share our honey with the rest of the hive? Can't we just keep it for ourselves?" His mother, wise and gentle, simply smiled. "Benny," she said, "it's time you learned the story of the Great Famine." Many moons ago, Beeville faced a challenging time. The flowers were wilting, the nectar was scarce, and the bees were starving. Among them was a bee named Greedy Gary. Gary, unlike the others, had stored away a stash of honey enough to feed him for months. But instead of sharing, he kept it all to himself. As the weeks rolled on, the other bees grew weaker while Gary remained plump and healthy. Yet, in the stillness of the hive, a profound loneliness began to consume him. His selfishness had isolated him from his fellow bees, leaving him alone in his abundance. Eventually, the rains returned and the flowers bloomed once more. The bees, though weakened, worked tirelessly to rebuild their supplies. They shared whatever little they collected, strengthening their bonds and their resolve. Gary, left alone, realized the emptiness of his selfishness and the warmth of sharing and community. "Benny," his mother concluded, "we share our honey because we are a family. In times of plenty and in times of want, we stick together. We share not because we have to, but because we choose to. Sharing is caring, and caring is what makes us who we are." Benny, touched by the story, nodded his tiny bee head. From that day forward, he shared his honey willingly, understanding the power of unity and the strength in sharing. And so the tale of Benny the bee serves as a gentle reminder to us all. It teaches us the value of sharing, of caring, and of unity. It shows us that no matter how much we accumulate, the joy of sharing it with others is unparalleled. After all, isn't it better to be a part of a thriving community rather than being alone in abundance?